An old man actually offered 300 million to buy a human heart. It was the greatest humiliation Black Jack had ever experienced. Not long before that, the young Black Jack was suddenly kidnapped. The kidnapper turned out to be his own creditor. At the time, Black Jack owed 300 million and had absolutely no way to pay it back. 5 other people were kidnapped along with him. One of them was a close friend of his. The creditor told everyone, whoever gives up a heart will have every debt erased. The room instantly fell silent with fear. The creditor then left. A short while later, he returned and announced that 2 people were compatible with the patient. One of them was Black Jack. The others were immediately taken away. When the door opened again, an elderly man waiting for a heart transplant slowly walked into the room. He was one of the most powerful men in the country, but in Black Jack's eyes, he was nothing more than a greedy businessman. Seeing that Black Jack showed no fear, the old man decided on the spot that Black Jack would be the donor. Just then, Black Jack's friend suddenly rushed back into the room. He shouted that Black Jack was a once-in-a-generation surgical genius, and that letting him die would be an unforgivable waste. The old man burst into laughter, but the excitement became too much. He suddenly suffered a heart attack. His men immediately demanded that the transplant begin at once, but the surgeon assigned to the operation was being hunted by Interpol and couldn't make it in time. With no other choice, the creditor ordered Black Jack to perform the surgery himself. The other compatible donor would provide the heart. As Black Jack hesitated, the donor stepped forward on his own. He explained that his daughter was battling leukemia. If the operation was successful, his family would receive 100 million, enough to pay for her treatment. After hearing his story, Black Jack finally agreed. Once the examination was complete, he confirmed that the operation could be done, but he demanded a 50 million surgical fee. Having no other option, the creditor accepted his terms. The patient was placed under anesthesia. Just as Black Jack was about to make the first incision, the old man's heart suddenly stopped. Black Jack fought desperately to revive him, but nothing worked. His friend fell into despair. Even so, Black Jack insisted on finishing the operation. Many years later, the old man was still alive and in good health. He returned to visit Black Jack and his friend. The 3 of them looked back on that unbelievable surgery together. Only then was the truth revealed. The old man had already been beyond saving. So in the end, Black Jack performed a face transplant between the 2 men instead. That single decision saved 3 lives at once, and the father still received the promised reward, giving him the money he needed to finally treat his daughter's leukemia.